Hello everybody. In this video, we will try to understand another important thing of the Rahu Saturn conjunction uh, that's going to happen in the sign of Pisces, and that will last from 29th March to 25th May 2025. During this period, these two planets are going to be in conjunction in the sign of Pisces. Another important prediction of this particular conjunction that's going to happen in the sign of Pisces is a collapse of any kind of outdated system. As a collapse of any kind of outdated system. So if you're seeing some outdated system currently, you know that is actually running in its last days. So any kind of old structure that you're seeing, right? So many old structures would be dissolved. You can say something like, why it's going to happen, you may ask that. See, it's because Saturn is going to be in the sign of Pisces. It's going to join Rahu. What Saturn in Pisces basically represents? It represents breakdown of outdated constructions, outdated institutions, right? See, it's because Pisces is a kind of it's a sign of, it's the last sign. It shows the kind of ending, and Saturn is a kind of older systems. And this, when this particular energies are clubbed, you can see that. And one more important thing is Saturn alone in Pisces is not the case here. Saturn alone in the Pisces indicates Saturn is a kind of old structures, old things, and all old. And when it is in the natural 12th house, of course 12th house is actually the breakdown or loss or removal of the stuff, right? That is fine. But here Rahu is also in the sign of Pisces during this period. So what is Rahu? Rahu expands, Rahu accelerates this particular process of removal of old structures, and even Rahu can create some kind of chaos or uncertainty also in this, because of this particular thing. So this would result in some kind of political collapses as well. Even economic reconstruction is going to happen, because the old structures are basically is going to be dissolved during this particular period. So the new systems would emerge because of this. One positive side is, as the old structures are completely going to be dissolved and they're completely collapsed, right? So you can expect some new systems. So this is not going to be a normal change, because Rahu is also there. So it is going to aggravate, so Rahu is a kind of person, he would aggravate the things a lot. It's something like, if you are expecting something to happen in let us say it's 1 year, Rahu can aggravate it, and it would make it happen in 1 day itself. That much of power Rahu can show. That's why here Saturn alone is not going to be in the Pisces, so that you would see the collapse of old systems and old structures happening slowly. It's not the case, because Rahu is joining in this particular period that we are mentioning, the Saturn Rahu conjunction in Pisces. In that period itself, you would see this whole collapse of the old structures. Within very less number of days, you would observe this particular change. Thanks for watching this video. In other video, I will try to post another important prediction of this conjunction happening in the sign of Pisces for the duration that we mentioned. Thank you.